Hi everyone, it's only Steve from Plot 42. Just a couple of updates, not much this week. Right, and last week I had a Happy Homebrew Wednesday, by the way, for one and all. Right, last week I had the on here, Master Brew, that Czech Pilsner I got given from the homebrew shop. I had that fermenting away last week, and I managed to keg it yesterday. I got the keg out of it and about half a dozen bottles just so I could take to the homebrew shop. And that's come out at 5.3%. It was supposed to finish off about 1008 and I got down to 1004. So which isn't too bad. I give it a quick sample yesterday. Considering it's a Czech Pilsner beer thing, it was quite bitter. So I'm hoping it changes once it's been in the bottle or been in the keg for a little bit longer. I did make a little bit of a bubble on it. I used my auto siphon and siphon out fermenter. And you can get all these bubbles sounding. I think what's going on here. Anyway, emptied it all out. Then I realised the bottom of the siphon, the little cap, like I've stopped the sediment going into your bottles and the keg. I left it into the tub, the steriliser. So I've probably got a load of sediment in my beer as well as the bottle. So I'm not. There's no great arch here, you know what I mean? Just leave it all to settle down and it should clear itself out. Next thing, I'll just show you this. 23 litres of beer I've just made, extract brew. I wanted to do a video of it, but there was that many people running in and out, I had no chance of doing it. And what it is, it's me different version of the rhubarb wine I did a little while ago. I did one standard rhubarb. I got it off Tony Yorkshire Homebrew 001. I've done a rhubarb one, which was a nice one. A strawberry one, which is another nice one. And this one, I thought I had some more strawberries in the freezer, but I was mistaken. Must have gone in at night time and looked. I had brambles instead. So the original recipe asked for £3 of rhubarb. The original recipe, what I got off Tony. But what I've done in the past is I put £5 of rhubarb in and I put £5 of strawberries in. He's used fresh rhubarb straight from the garden, and I've had mine in the freezer. So it's all broke down and easy to mash up. So I left it at that. So what I've done today, I've done an extract brew, about 21.5 litres, 22 litres. And this is what I've put in it today. I've put £3 of rhubarb in and £2 of bramble. 1.5 kilos of Cooper's malt extract amber, which it should have been light, but the homebrew shop only had the amber one. 150 grams of torrefied flaked wheat malt. 200 grams of Marisotta. 500 grams of light spray malt. It should have had medium, but like I said, the brew shop only had light. And I've used 500 grams of sugar instead of brewing sugar. And I should have used an SO4 yeast, but I used the liquid yeast what I had in the fridge, and I should have made a really starter, but I'll just see how this goes. I used the Belgium ale yeast WLP 550 because it went out of date end of last month, so it's only about a week and a half out of date. In the hop additions, it should have had 30 grams at 30 minutes, but I increased it to 40 grams. And it should have had 15 grams at 15 minutes, and I upped it up to 25 grams. So I've increased it by 10 grams on each. And I should be doing another dry hop addition between 4 or 5 days on so fermentation goes. And it should have been 25 grams, but I'm sticking in the 40. So I'm using like basically the full pack. So I don't know what it's going to taste like, chaps. I mean, it's looking quite red. I've drawn a sample off. When I should have really, you can see all the sediment at the bottom. I should have really, I think Dave Cheshire Homebrew said last time, he should have squeezed it through a muslin cloth to stop it all. But anyway, so I did a gravity reading and it's come out 1044, which is the same as the strawberry. So let's see what happens when the strawberries and the rhubarb break down. So that's the colour of it, quite red, but it looks redder in the tub. So give it a quick taste. So I can't really pick now up. I could just smell the malts, basically, but give me a quick taste. I did earlier on, could smell a little hint of the rhubarb, but I can't smell that now. All I could taste is the malts. No fruit flavour taste yet, but I couldn't taste. I don't think I could taste it last time when I made one. I think there is a little taste hint of rhubarb in the background, but I'm hoping it turns out alright. So what's that? 15, 20 quid brew. So I already had the malts in and grains. It's just the coopers and the fuggles and the light spray malt. So I think it's about 15 quid on the ingredients. But like the yeast, I think when I bought that when I did Belgium yeast last time, I think I needed 6.5 quid for liquid yeast. I think I need to learn how to wash the yeast and maybe use them again. I think the only problem is that if I use this one, it's going to have all some of the hop residue on the bottom. It's going to have all the rhubarb and the brambles stuck on the bottom as well. So I think the last one I've thrust through away anyway. But I don't know. I'll have a look around on the internet how to do it all. But so I think that's it, folks. Like I say, I've still got to do another rhubarb wine. Well, I'll do a video on how I make it from the recipe that I've been given. And I've still got to do the zombie dust. Got another one of them to do. I'm trying to use all the malts and grains that I've got, so they don't go out with date or they go off. I'm trying to use them all as best I can. But it's like I say, it's the malt extract that's the problem. I mean, 10 quid a tin, 11 quid a tin, like so. But another thing as well, I think I need to start drinking a bit more. What's in the shed? I'm making the beer, but not drinking it quick enough. It's just awkward being on coal. You know what I mean? So I can't really drink much when I'm on coal. Maybe I have one. But when I'm not on coal, I still can't drink much anyway because I'm at work early in the morning. If I'm on a weekend, I have a couple and end up with the phone asleep. So I need to get rid of some of the stuff that's in the shed. Some of the ones that not the best brews. I mean, some of the cheap brews. I need to get them drunk so I can concentrate on some of the bigger ones, bigger boys. So I think that's it, folks, for this Homebrew Wednesday. So yeah, I've got one brew kegged up, another brew on the way. Just dropping the yeast, kicks in. Right, so we're going to be in a few days out of date. So only time will tell, folks. So like once again, so thank you all for subscribing and watching me waffle on a little bit, like I do every week. And look forward to catching up with all your videos of the Homebrew Wednesdays. And I think now, so I think I need to get all this crap sorted out now. So good job the wife went out on it. So anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday, chaps, and I'll catch you all later on. Cheers.